Okay, let's go.
Jacob, put it away.
Yeah. No. What?
No. Okay.
Calm.
Go ahead, swipe it the other way.
56. All right.
You swiped it the wrong way. Swipe it the other way.
You don't know what happened. I can't do anything. I'm waiting.
I don't know how the hell we're supposed to get home from here. Whoops. Thank you. You cannot take your camera out in the store.
Yeah.
You know the rules, so
Yeah.
why did you break them? Did you break the rules?
There's no guardians because
Yes, you did.
Wells Fargo wants you to know where you stand.
Access. Like they said that the Fine brothers got 3 months. Well, they gave a proposal in L.A.
Turn left onto Mill Road.
In there because they filmed the new show there. Plus they have 800,000.
Wow, they don't do anything between.
No, which is they should do.
In 3.3 miles, turn left onto Fire Road.
In New York, it's because most of the creators in LA, you need to have 10,000 subscribers. Came down with a fever, and she had to take her to the doctor. She said my baby, so I don't know if she meant her baby. Like I don't know if that's a boy or girl.
Turn left onto Fire Road.
Maybe it's a girl.
In 1 mile, turn left to merge onto Garden State Parkway North.
Like 2 extra sessions or do
Oh,
like something with a fan.
Then it's you. See,
That music video, I just remember him like skipping up sand and like moving really fast through like the beach and just like thongs everywhere.
and what is he singing about? Men in thongs, because it came out that Cisco was gay.
Yep.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but he's just singing about, you know, and everybody, it's just like that song, DJ Clue, let me clear my throat, Slim Shady. Now, to all the, you know what that song's about, right?
No.
You don't know what let me clear my throat's
I'm
about?
assuming what it's about now that you're
All
saying
right, so
it.
DJ is DJ Clue, correct?
I don't know.
Whatever his name
I remember
was.
the song, but I don't know who
Let me
sung it.
look up "Let Me Clear My Throat." Tell me who the artist was. But so this,
Turn left to merge onto Garden State Parkway North, then keep left.
they said, which is was give a damn about those girls because all you want to do is get your man. Yell.
I
So
never
then they yell,
put it
and then he's
together.
like, all the ladies just trying to get the ladies. He's like, yeah, and he's like, let me clear my throat.
Keep left to merge onto Garden State Parkway
So,
North.
recording artist Siska, she revealed a new music video for her song Unconditional.
To US 9 North.
80 extras are featured in the clip, stretched out across 80 meters in a field with the camera. They got the entire thing in one take. I mean, there's explosions going on. There's also some CGI stuff as well thrown in at the end, but it's still pretty cool that they did it all in one take with 80 people.
That's right. You hear that? That band that made themselves famous on treadmills. Okay, go.
Okay, go.
Cisco is coming for you. But, let me see that.
Moving on to bigger resolution versus high speed, a 10K time-lapse video has been unveiled. Photographer Joe Camera took an 80 megapixel Phase 1 IQ 180, which takes images with the resolution of 10,328 by 7,760 pixels.
So small.
As possible, so you may see some dust spots, noise, and manual exposure changes I made while shooting. Each shot was very minimally processed and included curves, input sharpening, and saturation adjustments, end quote. And then he adds, in quotes, you can literally get about 8 to 10 solid 1080p shots out of a single shot. You can also get about 5 to 6 solid 4K shots out of a single shot, end quote. 4K and 8K, they're so last year.
Yeah.
So last year.
Now it's 10K.
Now it's 10K, yeah, right?
Speaking of video stuff, a gym.
You think? I'm pretty sure we did.
That's what we ordered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I don't know what they ended up sending though.
I remember the invoice that
Oh, you
they
do?
showed us, yeah.
Was there? You know what the difference is?
What?
Sorry.
What's the difference?
Well, the difference is they're going for the largest common denominator,
The average
which is the average. Don't have a problem with it.
Now, again, there is some basic edits. However, there is an adjustment brush with the retouching tool, but it only allows you to change its size and not its intensity. Main tab sections as well: photos, shared, albums, and projects. Photos was released to developers last week, with a public beta version coming soon, and will be available to the general public as a free upgrade this spring. If you want more of a preview, I posted a hands-on video from Verge over on the actual website of them using the app, so you can check that out.
I'm just Snapchatting you.
But like, there's also like the new or the older end. They
What
go
is
like
the
that
name?
one kind of thing where they have to put the elements in like the stone thing, right?
Yeah.
He's got okay, I've seen it.
What
Okay.
is the name of the girl in the movie?
I know she has red
Ooh.
hair. I don't know her name though. I remember.
Not her actual name from the movie.
I
though.
remember. Can I say it?
Yeah.
Isn't it Lilu?
Lilu Dallas Multipack. Look for something that sounds like Flava Fluckin' Laguna.
All right, so let me get back to this. The Art Lens was released, or announced at least. It has a 77mm filter thread and a minimum focus distance of 9.8 inches.
Project out for Sigma. I'm projecting out. They haven't touched the 70-200 Sport. Well, they haven't touched the 70-200 yet.
Yep.
I'm expecting a 70-200 Sports lens. You know, so that it doesn't pick up the GPS, so there's no stability. We've done it in
But
here.
it was actually stable. They were right outside the window, so I think that's why. I don't know if your building's more secure with that.
I don't know. Remember when we tried flying?
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's bad.
land that thing.
It was just like,
I'm like, right, land.
going everywhere.
Key onto US 9 north toward New Gretna, then continue on to Mesa Landing Road.
Lens Initiative and came across like a 135 soft focus.
That's what it's called? It's called soft
yes,
focus?
it's
Yeah.
called soft focus. It's soft focused.
Interesting.
You might as well just rub some Vaseline on it.
35, 50, and 85 f1.8 prime lenses, 2 batteries, they're ME1 stereo.
Continue on to Mesa Landing Road.
67mm variable ND filters,
That's good.
an HDMI cable with the Atomos Ninja 2, along with the Ninja 2 accessory.
In 5.2 miles, turn right onto Mathistown Road.
Hard drive comes in it. I just know the actual casing around it. And short
Oh,
films,
right, like
stuff like
movies
that.
and
They're not
stuff.
doing like what we're doing,
Yeah.
like on the fly kind of thing.
I still think that.
Or if it'll happen.
Hey, Infinity Designers, this is Adobe. We're gonna give you like $100 million, and we're just gonna
Buy
take
you.
you over and shut you down because, yeah, that's just what we do. You can tell us that we have 25-year-old technology, but we also have a market cap of about $36 billion on the stock exchange. So go fuck yourself.
Where does it fall though? Is it more like a Photoshop?
It's more
or is it-
Photoshop. 200 to 25,600. Not sure why it's not lower. 5-axis stabilization with 5 stops of compensation. A 1/8,000th of a second mechanical shutter. A silent 1/16,000th electronic shutter mode. An 81-point autofocus system.
In 2.3 miles.
Variable. Which one?
You. What export settings do you use for Raw Talk when exporting from Premiere?
Well, I do H.264, like most people do for YouTube. That's what. Actually, I do pretty much all the recommended settings that YouTube recommends. I do that. I do CBR encoded at around 16 megabits a second. I do 1080p, obviously. I do the main profile at 4.2 when it comes to that whole part. That's about it. I do the as far as the audio goes, it's AAC with 320 based on the frequency, and export it at those settings. Yeah. Every now and then I'll do the variable encoding, but I usually do the CBR just so people don't need to wait for it to buffer every time.
Got it.
Yeah. But everything that YouTube recommends, that's exactly what I go by. If you just look on their page.
Yeah, you can find it on their page.
Mhm.
Robert Starecki. Why do you split